Ocean 50, N376, Nevada.
What does Austin say? Okay.
Nope. The loneliest road in America.
Will the sign say that somewhere?
Probably not. Eli, 135 miles. In July of 1986, Life magazine ran a very negative article about US-50 through Nevada. The magazine stated, "It's totally empty. There are no points of interest. We don't recommend it. We warn all motorists not to drive there unless they're confident of their survival skills." Thus, this section of US-50 became the loneliest road in America. So that front is up there. We're not going to go anywhere near that front, though. Seeing the marketing potential in all of this were the communities along the route. They created the Highway 50 Survival Kit. It contained the official Nevada roadmap with a list of scenic byways in the state. It also had Nevada's Highway 50 Survival Guidebook, local tourist propaganda of the towns which dotted US-50, a note from the governor, and even more local tourist propaganda. And best of all, a map of US-50 showing the locations of 5 checkpoints along the road. If you visited all 5 checkpoints and sent in a postage-paid card, you'd get a letter of congratulations, an official Highway 50 survival certificate, a bumper sticker, and a lapel pin. Pity I didn't know about it until I was almost at the end of the road. Otherwise, I might have driven the extra 100 miles through Carson City. It's 12:49, 3,843.3 miles going eastbound on US-50, the loneliest road in America toward Eli, Nevada. Anyway, the marketing campaign was wildly successful, and US-50 isn't the loneliest road in America anymore. Though if you type loneliest road in America into any search engine, you'll get dozens of hits.
The answer is no.
Hickson Summit, 6546. Eureka. There were more cars on here than there was on Nevada 376. Wow, this is sand, yeah. Ruby Hill Motel. Parts Plus. The Eureka Inn.
Interesting Best Western.
The Owl Club Casino.
It's in the middle of downtown.
Sundown Lodge. The Jackson House Hotel. The Antiques. resources.
Is this going to be it?
The Eureka Vet Service.
You're leaning.
The Eureka County Medical Clinic. DJ's Diner and Driver Inn. And US-50, the loneliest road in America. Nice, 77 miles. The home of the Vandals. And somebody actually walking on the side of the road.
It's a nice house.
You blinked. You missed it.
Wow.
Hey, but it was the friendliest town on the loneliest road in America.
The only town. County line. That's the Newark Valley. I'd say that's a vast wasteland. That's the other side of the Newark Valley.
Major deer crossing area ahead. Wow, it's the first time I've seen one like that. I guess I'm safe. There isn't one plastered on top of the truck, in front of the truck. Little Antelope Summit 73
74.
or 38 with a weather station and no deer. What time is it?
Maybe 2:30.
2:30 or 1:30?
2:30 or 3:30.
Okay, maybe we can try to check in. We spent the night in Ely, Nevada. It has several reasons for being. It's a mining town. It has an operating steam train. It has casinos. Well, every place in Nevada has casinos. It's the birthplace of Pat Nixon. I think it still has an operating brothel, but they're not allowed to advertise, so it's hard to know for sure. Other than that, its biggest claim to fame is it's a town. Look at any map. There's Ely, and there's a whole lot of nothing around it. But even here In 2005, I had high-speed internet access. In some ways, I find that sad. Well, after feasting on a McDonald's hash brown at 7:51 a.m. Pacific, 3,989.9 miles on the odometer, heading eastbound on US-6 toward Great Basin National Park from Ely, Nevada. 5 minutes out of town, you're really out of town. Going up. So I guess we turn right here, huh? So I guess we turn right here, huh? Toward Baker.
Sign is crooked. Should I make it straight? I can hold the...
We can fix it later.
Well, the sign's crooked. I'm not.
Great Basin was declared a national park in 1986, but this place was originally known as Lehman Caves National Monument, established in 1922. The ironic part of Great Basin National Park is it's not a basin. It's in a basin, but the park itself is a mountain island in a huge area where water only escapes one way, by evaporation. This is another national park that you really have to want to get to in order to visit it. The closest town of any size is 70 miles away, and that's Ely, and we've been through that. The closest major city is St. George, Utah, 200 miles to the south, and Salt Lake City, 234 miles to the east. I didn't allow us much time in the park. I wanted to be in Moab, Utah that night. So we just did the Wheeler Peak Scenic Drive. Scenic, yes. The reason it's scenic is because it's high up and you can see amazing distances. It does this by starting in a small city of Baker at about 5,300 feet and peaks at over 10,000 feet before terminating at 9,186 feet. That's about a 4,600 foot increase in elevation in about 17 miles. It leads to some pretty steep roads, over some pretty sheer drop-offs, over some pretty narrow roads. trailhead.
You want to climb up there?
No thanks. Okay. Wheeler Peak. Where there ain't no air.
Okay, so we have an 8% grade going up. We have an 8% grade going down.
Hey, stay in your lane, buddy.
Might get closer to the edge.
That's okay. Thank you for slowing down. Look at that road right down there.
Guardrail make you feel better.
Yes. Guardrails always make me feel better. That's it for part 2 of my Great Basin Desert video. Part 3 will cross the San Rafael Swell in Utah. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I mean, really, subscribe. It would, help if you would subscribe.